All right. I have a talk that you're going to see here in a couple seconds, but to further on this topic I'm about to talk about in the beginning of the video, go to the end of the video too. Stick to the end. I have a pretty good workout today, so watch all of it, stick to the end, because I really delve deep into some serious talking shit. And I think it's important for anybody that's around my level in terms of, fitness, social media, any of that. So it's probably one of the realest talks I've ever had actually on this channel. So if you want to hear some real shit, stick to the end. I might put a timestamp in the description or something, or the comments somewhere. But yeah, I think it's really important. It's important to me, so it might be important to you. I want you to just find out. Just check it out. I want you to be a bitch. A fucking bitch. I want you to be a bitch. I want you to be scared. I want you to feel inadequate. I want you to feel miserable every fucking day for months, possibly even years on end. Yeah, let's make it years on end. I want you to feel miserable. I want you to feel like a bitch. I want you to feel insecure. I want you to feel inadequate to every single fucking other person on the fucking planet. I want you to compare yourself to others. I want you to compare yourself to others and feel less than them. Okay? I want you to. But there's a very specific reason for that. Because if you really want it, if you really feel those feelings, if you really feel inadequate, if you feel down like that, you feel like a bitch, you gotta use those. Use those fucking feelings. Feel them. Feel like a little fucking bitch. And let those feelings propel you. Let them propel you so fucking far. Just use all those feelings of fucking inadequacy. If you know what I'm talking about, you know those feelings. You know those feelings. You don't like them. I don't like them. You don't like them. Nobody fucking likes those feelings. They don't feel good. You gotta use those feelings and let them propel you to work harder so you never, ever have to feel like that again. Use those feelings to propel you so fucking far in front of the fear that it can't keep up with you. That there's nothing the fear can do to get you. You're just on top of it all. But the thing is, you have to let those feelings sit. You have to fucking, simmer? You have to simmer or soak in those feelings. Really fucking feel them. Because if you try to, cover it up with whatever fucking coping mechanism you have. Actually, no. Sorry, hold on. The person's part's super fucking close. You gotta fucking literally sit in those feelings and feel them fully to the absolute fucking max. I'm about to do some jank shit. Sorry. About to do some really jank shit real quick. Make sure nobody's in front of me. There we go. But you have to literally make those feelings your everyday life. Because feeling those feelings, you will truly understand what it feels like to be like that. And so it'll make you want to work so goddamn fucking hard that you, like I said, you never feel those again. You get so far ahead of those feelings that those feelings don't even exist to you anymore. I mean, they'll still sit there in the back of your head, but they'll just be a passenger. They'll just be like on a fucking school bus. All the loud kids are always sitting at the fucking back. But you're going to be the fucking driver. You're going to be so fucking far up in front of the fucking fear that it doesn't even bother you because you can't even hear it anymore. That's what you need. But you need to experience it first, or else you're not going to know what it's like to be at the very fucking bottom, at least mentally. So, like I said, I want you to feel like a fucking bitch. And I want you to use that. I want you to use that to propel you forward. But, on to today's shit. We got a fun one planned. Chest and buys. That's right, chest and buys. A little bit unusual, but I'm doing what works for me right now. Oh, fuck. That carbonation went right up into my nose. Oh, fuck. Oh, now I feel more awake now. But we tried something a little bit different today. I've been doing Ghost for the past few times that I've tried energy drinks. But the ingredients aren't the best in terms of actual, gym lifting ingredients that you would want. So I switched. I'm gonna try this because this regular C4. I didn't like C4, but that was their actual pre-workout. You can buy it at the store, like the powdered form. It sucks compared to this. Like I don't understand what they even have. Like they don't even have anything good in that. But this actually has some beta alanine. Now it's not actually on the nutrition label, so I probably not a really good dosage of it. I mean, I feel some tingles like from beta alanine, but I haven't even finished all of it, so maybe I'll feel it more. But it's got 600 milligrams of potassium, so potassium is super good for non-cramping and all that good shit. And I've already had some sodium, so I got my electrolytes in. Having more potassium is good. Not as much vitamin B12 and vitamin Bs like the Ghost do, which I don't really feel like those really do much anyway. But beta alanine, I know definitely does some shit for me. And then, some of the other stuff. I don't know exactly all the ingredients. I do know the main ones like L-citrulline and beta alanine and some of the main ones like that. But I feel like the ingredients are better in this canned version. I think there's a version I think it's called Ultimate that has a little bit more beta alanine in it, like an actual good dosage of it. I'll have to find that one. But as long as flavor goes, I don't really like this one. It's the blue Jolly Rancher one. The initial sip is good. It sort of tastes like the Ghost Sour Patch Kid Blue Raspberry one. But then after like a few seconds, that taste is gone, and it's kind of like just like I don't know. It's hard to describe, like a weird aftertaste. So, I mean, I'm going to try the Skittles one because I know the Skittle one is very popular with this. Maybe that one will be better. But I just wish Ghost had better ingredients because I like Ghost flavors better. But I'm going to finish this off, blast them hard style, and then I'll get on in there. So, catch you in the gym. All right. I want to continue off of those. Well, first, I feel the beta alanine a little bit, but like I said, it's not an optimal dose. So it's kind of really just for like, oh, I'm on vacation. I forgot my pre-workout. I'm just going to buy an energy drink so I can hurry and do a workout. That's basically what these energy drinks are for. But, so I was going to say, continuing off the feelings of inadequacy, the people that tell you all the time, like, oh, don't compare yourself to others. Oh, lift yourself up. Yeah, like, that's coming from people who have already made it. So no shit they're going to feel like they're going to feel better about themselves. They're going to feel great and feel confident. They've already fucking made it. They already have all the money. They already have all the success and the fame and everything that they want. So no shit they're going to say good things. But when you're fucking at a lower level and you haven't made it yet, you're going to feel like a fucking bitch. That's just how it is. Like, you can think of all the thoughts of like, oh, I'm putting in that work. Yeah, that's not going to carry you. There's no, because you haven't gotten a reward yet. There's no like genuine reward that you've gotten yet that's like, that'll fucking make you feel like actually secure with what you're doing. You're going to feel like a bitch. That's coming from somebody who feels like a bitch right now. I feel like a bitch. The people that tell you don't compare yourself to others and, just feel better at yourself, they've already made it. They've already made it. So they can't be talking like that. It's like they've completely forgotten about where they came from. So, yeah, I want you to feel like a bitch. Because I do. And not like a way like, oh, I want everybody to be like me. You're just going to feel like a bitch when you're trying to become better because you're obviously going to feel less because you haven't made it yet. Oh, my technique wasn't the best on that, but the pump feels good. So, this energy drink's doing something, making this pump feel better. I don't know what I did when I tossed the weight up. I fucking mini cramp in my hip. Ooh. 2 more of these though. Holy fuck! I just now realized I haven't really done a heavy set of incline dumbbell and fuck. How long has it been? Has it been over 2 weeks? Or did I do it last week? Fuck, I don't know. Alright, well, 2 more. Alright. I had to switch mics. I think the other one was dying. It was blinking a red light. Fuck, but this one's kind of halfway dead too, so I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to have an actual microphone. Fuck, we'll see. Hopefully this set is a little bit better in terms of mind-muscle connection. I think I got too much shoulder on that last one. Fuck. Damn, only 8. That strength curve is crazy. 12 on the first set, 8 on the second. Okay. Fuck, I might have another one of these. I'll try one more. But I'm only doing 8. I think I'll give myself a little bit longer of a rest between this one. One more. Final set. I'm gonna picture cars on top of me and I have to push it off of me. I don't give a fuck what it takes. Make this set the best one. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Alright. How was I? 9? I did one more rep than the last one. So I'm thinking about the car worked. On some side lateral raises. We're gonna do side lateral raises before then we switch back over to another push going into dumbbell or some type of shoulder press. Alright. Hopping right into it. These feel really good today. I think I raised the bench or the seat. And when my elbows are actually touching this, so I get the most, like, the lower it is on you, because if it's up here, it's going to be harder, but it's not really going to feel like it's, targeting your short side delts. I feel like the higher up it is on you, it's more like traps. So the far down it is for me, I feel it more on my side delts. Got 90 pounds on. We're going to push for 12 plus. Well, maybe I was wrong. I think I was wrong about the bench height. I don't know why, it felt different earlier. It felt different when I had it lower. Well, I guess I'll lower it a little bit right here. However the fuck you lower this thing. Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright, 2 more of those. Because I don't get enough love, so you kind of want to up the sets you do for these. Again. We're gonna rep these motherfuckers out, baby. Oh. You know, some people say, you don't really need to get hyped up for all the sets, but I think you should. If you are hyped up for every set is gonna be fucking killer. And that's how you make some real gains. Oh shit. The microphone's kind of on the pad. My bad. Three. Low best pause. Shit. Holy fuck. Oh, one more just like that. Oh, one more just like that would be good to go. Woo! The feelings of inadequacy and fear are really flowing through me right now. This is about to be a really good ass set right here. Not like all of them haven't been good, but I mean, if you're truly a gym goer, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And you just feel like there's something going on mentally that will just make this set in particular better than all the other ones. Not like you're not going 100% on all the other sets, but it's like this is like 100%, and then you have something else. You know, you got that something else. Got that flashback that makes you just awaken and have a reawakening. About to have my reawakening right now. Oh, fuck. Alright. On to some type of shoulder press. I saw some guys do this the other day, and tried it out yesterday, and it actually felt really good. This is actually a calf press machine. You can't, actually you can. There's the padding for your feet. This is actually supposed to be for calf raises, but it's perfect for shoulder press. You can really push underneath it, get full extension, and then slowly lean back and let it pull down on your shoulders. Works pretty fucking good, so I think I can get a nice pump out of this. I'm gonna shoot for 2 at first, and then see where I go from there. Because my shoulders are already kind of they're kind of already got some work in from the incline press. It's just how my fucking right shoulder works. It likes to creak forward a little bit. So this might want to be a 2-setter right here, and then we'll head over to curls. Yeah, arms would be next. Oh, fuck. Fuck. It's only 8. I think I'll lower the weight then. So I want to get more I want to get 10 plus. Because this is not a strength day. It's a volume and hypertrophy day. So we want more volume, more repetitions. So I'll probably only do one more. Oh. Alright. The only thing I don't like about this, it feels good. I'm not saying it didn't feel good. The only thing I don't like about it is when I do shoulder press, I like to have it out a little bit wider. I don't know, it just makes it feel like it actually hits way out here more on my shoulders. Get a nice stretch. And then I feel like I always have my shoulders right here. I don't know. I just like having my shoulders out wider. So this will probably be just for this day, since I already do have a heavy press with the incline dumbbell. I'll probably just do stationary for this, but on actual shoulder and arm day, I'll probably just do regular dumbbell. or military press, one of the two. Military press felt really good the other day, so I might add that more to my program. Make sure that mic is still working. I don't think it has that much longer of a life left. Like, battery today, battery-wise. Oh, that felt a lot better. I think I got one more of these. Do I want to do one more? I'll think about it. I might go to curls. Let's find out. Whew, I need to hurry. I don't know how much longer this microphone has. But we got these babies right here. Incline cable curls. I've really started to like these. Fuck. It don't feel as good as last time. Oh, fuck. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck. I don't know what it is. Those don't feel as good as last time. I think it's because I'm doing it with chest. So my chest is like already getting stretched. I'm doing these. This is already hit chest. It kind of hurts. But after you get up and weight, I think I have to up the weight and then it'll feel a little bit better in terms of like actually feeling it in my bicep. So up the weight, do one more. Whew, all right. Upped it by like 5 pounds. So I did that for like 14. Kind of was burning. I could have probably done a little bit more, but that burn really started to kick into that 14 cap. Whoa, 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 I'm pulling me back. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. I think I should have a bench up higher. I think I might be leaning back a little bit too much. I think I was up here. Used to go like that. Yeah. It'll probably have to be next time though. So I'm already done with these. Now I'm gonna go to a cable curl that I really like. Single arm, basically a hammer curl, but at the top of the rep, twist your wrist just a little bit. It'll hit that peak right there and the brachialis. So you get to make your bicep wider and make that peak look better when you do a back double bi. So let's do that now. Honestly, I can just keep the same weight on based off of my numbers from last week. And I just stay here and I can pump these motherfuckers out, man. Right on first, my weaker bicep. You get a little chest work on this too. You gotta like pull the chest in to keep the bicep from growing elsewhere. We're gonna hold this contraction for a second. Really twist the wrist to get the peak bicep. Peak. Oh shit. Oh. I remember like a few months ago I saw somebody said that hammer curls while vaulted. You're pretty fucking retarded, dude. You are retarded if you vault hammer curls, especially when they're cable based. Dude, these are the best curls I've ever fucking done, literally. Like, I don't know why I stopped doing them. So I kind of switched over to dumbbells for a bit, but these cable hammer curls are the best fucking pump on cable or on curl I've ever done, really. I'll fucking even show you. I don't even think I can vault my sleeves. My arms are too big right now. Twist the wrist just a little bit. Let it bleed. Okay. Oh yeah. We'll keep that same weight. That felt amazing. Free is mine and might. One more of those. Alright. Now you get to see the front angle of the right arm. I actually did a superset after the last one. I'm going to do another one after this. Just grab some lighter dumbbells. Just do some side lateral raises because I just don't feel like my side delts, they just don't get enough work. But unless you specifically target them, there's not many exercises that are like where you get some like accruing damage. When you do pull-ups, your biceps are going to get worked. But there's nothing really where you do like a press or a pull or anything where your side delts are going to get worked unless you hit them directly. So I'm going to make sure I hit them as much as I can when it's time to. What I like about these is that you can get a nice full stretch. So look at that. It's still pulling at an angle, so it's like pulling my bicep. And if I twist my wrist in, it'll get a nice bigger stretch. And I can get a full fucking contraction. Hold that contraction. Yeah, those are not vaulted. Whoever vaulted them, I'm unvaulted. Holy fuck. I'm unvaulting these, dude. You're fucking stupid. Whoever said that these don't work and you're vaulted, it's fucking dumb. I'm pretty sure he had small arms too, so fuck that, dude. Whew. Shit, my mic's blinking red. I gotta hurry. So I might get a pose down. Fuck. Alright. Super set. Two. Three. Oh. Oh, fuck. Alright. I'm gonna hurry and just cool down for a bit. I'll turn off the mic for a second so I can save some battery and then I'll do a pose down. Sorry, so let's make this a little bit quicker because I don't know how much battery this thing has left now. Let's just get her going. Oh yeah. think I finally caught back up to that refeed I had, that brutal last refeed. I kind of let myself go. It was a little bit more than a refeed. I kind of splurged for basically 4. Let me go vertical for Instagram and all that shit. I don't know how much longer this thing has, so. But I've run through most of the basics. Unfortunately, no microphone. Microphones are both pretty much dead. These things don't really have long of a battery at all. But gotta do what I gotta do. I bought a cheap microphone, so I gotta treat it like a cheap microphone, even though I wish it was better. But I'm gonna talk again on the topic of inadequacy. It's basically, like, I say that because that's exactly how my life has been for like the past 3 or 4 years. Just always feeling inadequate. Because once you turn 20, it kind of hits you that, shit, man, I gotta start figuring things out. And they're gonna be like, oh, you know, you don't have everything figured out in your life, you know. Don't, everybody's on their own time schedule. Shut the fuck up, man. Everybody who says all the positive reinforcing things have already made it. So no fucking shit, that's how you feel. It's just a lack of awareness from these motherfuckers. They forget. It's either they forget that they were broke before and they also had these same feelings, or they were already rich to begin with and they had everything basically handed to them and they became famous and, you know, everything they needed handed to them. They never had to fucking experience being down, feeling of inadequacy, feeling like a bitch, feeling like a pussy, comparing yourself to others. They either forget that that's what they went through as well, and that's how you're supposed to feel. You're supposed to feel like that. You're supposed to feel like that. And it's even worse if you're not able to provide for yourself financially, which I'm basically unemployed because, if you know Instacart, it kind of fucking sucks. It's so fucking saturated now that like an order pops up and then it's instantly gone before you can even take it. And it's just like I want them to go back to being, I want these people that have already made it to go back to square one. I want them to re-experience this shit so they realize, oh fuck, those positive affirmation things are a bunch of bullshit. They only work if you've already fucking made it, if you already have the security from being fucking financially stable. And when you're not gonna have those. You can't just magically make yourself feel better. Like that's stupid. Why would you make yourself feel better if you haven't even achieved anything? That's like basically giving a reward to somebody who fucking failed their test. Like, why would you give somebody a reward that failed something? That's just positive reinforcement to something that is not fucking good. So what you need to do is just fucking not listen to people that have already fucking made it. I mean, listen to them in terms of, like, if you're trying to follow in their footsteps, like physically, or like an athlete or something like that, or a musician, listen to them in that sense. But when it comes to like how you're supposed to feel, don't fucking listen to them, because they fucking completely forget how to feel. Because they feel rich right now. They don't need to worry about shit. But you and me, we fucking broke, bro. We're broke as fuck. Broke as fuck with maybe mid physiques. I mean, luckily, the only thing I have confidence in really is my physique. Is my ability to go to the gym and lift fucking hard. That's my only confidence I have. That's literally it. Everything else, I feel like a bitch. That's pretty much it. Like, I don't have anything figured out. And it's even worse. I can bring this up a lot when you see the 17, 18, 19-year-olds who have basically put in no work. Either they took steroids or they fucking, I don't know, somehow got lucky, and they're already making money on social media in a few months. Whereas some people can, I'm just gonna use me as an example, fucking over a year to 2 years of work, and nothing's really come of it. I mean, I have a better physique, obviously. I have a better physique. I'm not gonna say I haven't gained anything from it, but what's a physique? A good physique, like if you can't even maintain it really. Like I can barely maintain it because my dad is having to fucking provide for all the food for me. And then so I can only really eat what he's able to fucking provide for me, which is why I want to become sponsored, because if I'm sponsored, I can buy my own fucking food again. I can buy my own food, exactly what I want. More expensive food so I can have higher quality food. More pre-workout, protein shakes, all that shit. I'm not even able to live the fucking athletic life fully. And I've still... all that shit, all these gains, fucking basically bullshit. Not bullshit, sorry. I need to reword that. All off of like maybe 60, 70% of my true potential. So what I'm trying to get out of this part right here, I'm saying the 60, 70% of like not being able to provide for myself. If I can do this off 60, 70%, if you have the money to buy whatever groceries you want, holy fuck, man. What the fuck are you doing? You could be way better than me. You could be making money right now. Because I did this off 60%, 60 to 70% of my full potential, financially, physically, mentally, all that shit. 60, 70%. I've gotten to this point. So if you have 100%, if you're able to provide for yourself and shit, you got more, a little bit freedom. I know if you're working and all that. If you have a 9 to 5, it's going to be a little bit harder. I'm not going to say it's going to be easy, but you can literally you have a higher ceiling than I do right now. So you could definitely make it if I can get to this point right here. Fuck. It's probably the most I fucking rambled in a while. It feels good though. It feels good to get the truth out. But like I said, if you can feel like you're gonna feel like shit, I want you to feel like shit, because if you do, you can use that to propel you to become great. I'm not gonna say there's motivation, like you're just gonna be greatness, but it will help. Feeling like shit will help because you won't want to feel like shit again. So you'll do something about it. Hopefully you do something about it. I want you to do something about it, but I also want you to feel like shit first. That way I don't ever want to experience this again. I want to fucking go somewhere so fucking far that I don't ever have to experience this again. And that's basically the final message. So I'm probably going to leave a little bit of a message to say, stick to the very end if you want to have the most realist fucking conversation ever, which is this past 6 minutes has been. But see you guys on Friday. That's going to be just a regular upper body workout. So probably some back, chest, and arms. So I can get my arms a little bit more love. Nothing tomorrow. It's going to be a chill day tomorrow.